So I get good and bad news. Good news is we're getting the boat. It's coming along. It's coming along a little slower than I wanted to, but it's coming along nonetheless. The bad news is, unfortunately, the U.S. Adventure Brothers is going to be no more. Me and Jimmy are not going to be able to make videos anymore together. We might be able to stitch some together for whatever he does on his channel, and we'll get to his channel later on when it's all developed and done. But unfortunately, we're not going to be the U.S. Adventure Brothers anymore. We'll get a name of our boat, and it'll change the name of the channel. But I've got a really cool video, so stick around and check it out. I almost forgot to introduce our furry family, Rizzo and Bailey. They will be joining us on the boat. In this next picture, you'll notice it's an airport. And then after that, it's a window out of an airplane. The good news is I have located a boat. The bad news is it's in Tahiti, so it's going to make it very difficult to purchase and also relocate. But the plane ride was fun. It was very, very long. I got to Tahiti, and I actually spent multiple hours at the airport. But overall, I can't really complain. It was nice. It was very, very pretty, and it wasn't too humid and hot. I got to my hotel room. I went for a walk. I wanted to see Tahiti. This little area had some slippery critters. I think they were eels, but I'm not too sure. Down the way a little bit, though, there was this beautiful beach, palm trees. There was actually some guys out there getting coconuts down from the palm trees. It was really cool. And there was scenery the whole way that it was just amazing. It was beautiful out there. So the back of my hotel butted right up to the ocean. Made for some beautiful pictures in the evening. Just like this couple that I took a picture of. I tweaked it a little bit, but it was amazing. It came out great. The back of the hotel bordered the ocean. All the marine life could come right in to the backside of the hotel, and you could go all around it. The pool ran off into a moat, made it look like it was running into the ocean or it was part of the ocean. Everything was all lit up. It was just very strategically done to make it an extremely pleasant tropical stay. And of course, I had to take a trip to the local marina, and there was some very, very big boats over there, very big yachts. Lots of money. But it was really, really cool down there. And I mean, you could see the water was crystal clear all the way down. And I mean, I'm talking 10, 12 feet, 15 feet, and it looks like you're looking through something that's 5 feet deep. But the water was amazing, and there was a lot of boats. I got a lot of insight on size. So I was very impressed. The next morning, I had to wake up, and this was my view out my window. It doesn't look like much, but it was really, really pretty out there. It was an amazing view to look up in the Green Mountains, to be honest. This was a little moat in front of my hotel, and there was little fish all through it. I'm not sure what kind they were. I just thought it was kind of neat. And there was a tree in the front of the moat of the resort as well, and I mean, it was just vines all over it. You couldn't even see the tree. Everything was really cool. There was a banana tree with bananas on it, actually multiple. And so I just went out, and I got to explore the day and have some fun. It was my last day in Tahiti, so I wanted to make sure I made the best of it. So back to the marina I went. So I spent a few hours there. Knew I had a few hours until my flight, so I stopped and ate. Food was delicious. It tastes very fresh. One thing I noticed about Tahiti is there's dogs all over the place. There are these feathered friends all over the place, chickens, roosters. they're everywhere, but they run around like they're just native to the island. But very friendly, none of them attack you. They're not mean or anything, so don't think that they are if you ever go there. But the sight of this place was amazing. It really was. I was absolutely impressed. People out there just enjoying themselves. People parachuting, people, swimming, boating, fishing, you name it. If it's in the water, they're doing it. That island was absolutely beautiful, and I really encourage anybody to take a trip there if they can. Unfortunately, I wanted to go to Bora Bora and Raiatea and Fakarava, but I only had so much time, so I couldn't do any of that. Well, I tried to take as much video and as many pictures as I could possibly take so I can document my trip so you guys can see, Tahiti for everything that I was able to see. If I wasn't able to capture a whole lot, I apologize. But my day eventually ended, and back to the airport I went, unfortunately. Caught my flight, which was great because I didn't have anybody in either of the seats next to me, so I had all the legroom in the world right next to the emergency exit, and back to San Francisco, and then from San Francisco to Phoenix I went, and that was the end of my trip. But you guys take it easy. See you soon.